Hey, Facebook Live. How is everyone today? I am here for day 4. Can you see me? So, yeah, how's everyone going? It's actually stopped raining where I am, so that's nice. Has been raining for a week solid, it feels like, and everything's super wet. But it's nice to have some sun, a little bit of blue sky. So today I want to talk to you about the topic for day 4 being what is your mission statement? What is your personal mission statement in life? Do you have one? Or have you not really thought about this? I have to be honest. I haven't actually really thought about it. There's things that I live by, but when I was asked to have a think about what my mission statement is, I was like, oh, what is it actually? So I have this line that I say, and it's a bit of a tagline I have that I use for things, and it is to be epic and authentically you. So I believe that everybody is totally unique, and there's nothing wrong with being weird. There's nothing wrong with being a little bit different, and I make no judgment on people for that. I actually like a little bit of crazy and a little bit of weird. So, just to encourage people to be epic and authentically you is my statement. And on top of that, living to be happy, living to be healthy, and living positively, giving people a chance, not being judgmental of people and who they are. There's always an underlying reason as to why people are the way that they are. And I posted something yesterday about it's weird not to be weird. It was something apparently John Lennon said, but I connected with it because I love that. I think if there's no weird, it's pretty boring. So, hey Martina, thanks for jumping on. I was just talking about my mission statement, and that being be epic and authentically you. So, on top of that, yes. So 3 other things was, being happy. If we're not happy, we're not being, we're not living. We're not, why I am striving to be the best version of me on a daily basis, and I come up with challenges and distractions, and I am doing my best to continually be the best version of me. So being happy is one of them, and I'm learning to hey Kate, thanks for jumping on. I'm learning to have a more open heart, and I know how to love, but and I was talking to someone yesterday, an intuitive person yesterday, and the heart thing came up for me, and it was needing to have a more open heart, and yeah, so that's something I'm going to be living by also. And the other element I live by is about being healthy. I try and eat, well, I shouldn't say try, but I eat well. I instill that my family eats well. There are days where we don't, but majority of the time I definitely eat well. I'm very conscious about what I eat. I make my own, I don't drink cow's milk. I make my own nut milks, and I make them every 3 days, so that I have my nut milks in the fridge. I just actually had my coffee with my freshly made macadamia nut milk, and I love that. It tastes amazing. So yeah, living healthy, making healthy food choices is another big one for me. I actually decided to stop not drink through the week either. So Monday to Thursday I don't drink any alcohol, and I sort of it actually benefits me a great deal because I like to have a really clear head through the week, because there can be, challenges that come up with the family, and I think if you've had a wine or two, they can either help or not help. So the third thing I had was about being positive. I think I have become very good at suppressing negativity. Now that can be a good and a bad thing. Hi Brandy, thanks for jumping on. And living positively, I always like to have a positive outlook. I like to think of the positive. I don't like being caught up with negativity, because I find it really draining. So yeah, just living to be the best version of me, and living happy, living healthy, and living positively is really key for me. And like I said, my actual tagline that I use, and a statement that I am living by, is to be epic and authentically you at all times. Because we are who we are, and if we aren't who we are, then I think the world is missing out. So thanks for everyone for joining in and listening to my little mission statement. Just having a little scroll through the comments. It totally is weird not to be weird. Yeah, I agree, Martina. Yeah. Yeah, nut milks, love making them. It's quite a process, but it's actually worth it. So, if anyone wants to know my recipes for almond milk, nut milk, any other milk, it's super simple. I literally take nuts and water and I soak them overnight, and the next day I strain it all through a nut bag, which is a really, really fine bag. Fine holes in a bag, cloth bag, and it's super easy to do. Little bit of muscle to do it, but it's actually good, and you can use all the nut pulp for all sorts of things like dips. Put it in your smoothies. There's lots of things you can do with that. I won't go into that because today is just about being epic and authentically you, and I hope you enjoyed my mission statement today. I really appreciate all of you that jumped on and watched me live. I love seeing the little faces pop up, and the thumbs up and the hearts to come across the screen, and the ha face. Always love that one. And anyone that watched my replay, I appreciate you for taking the time to do that. So have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you tomorrow.